Please, if you enjoy what you see here, hit that subscribe button. The majority of people that watch us aren't subscribed, and it would mean the world if you could subscribe.
NXT Battleground was last Sunday, same night as Double or Nothing. I actually watched the show live because I was very excited for one match in particular on this, but I thought overall the show was great. NXT is really killing it right now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Sol Ruka kept her North American Championship against Kalani Jordan. She's been, on fire lately. Hank Tank and Briggs beat Jensen, Nico Vance, and Sean Spears. And what's his name made his return at the end of that match, too? Briggs' partner from Japan. Amura?
Yeah, I wish I knew his name.
Yeah. Briggs loves him. I think they're getting married or something, but no,
yeah, this was like somebody at work was saying like this was a weird match to have on there, but you had, Briggs versus Jensen. You had the big return at the end. It was a reason to get the tag team champs on the show. It was a good match to have on there. It didn't let down.
No, actually, I was listening to Wrestling Observer the other day, and they were saying that it almost looks like Briggs is in love with him, and they should maybe do like a wedding angle or something like that and just have fun with it. But yeah, I don't think that's the direction they're going. I wish I could remember his name, though. Onamura or something like that. I can't remember, but I've enjoyed his work. But NXT, there's so many people here. Shannon Stacks Lorenzo defeated Tony D'Angelo. Stephanie Vercurra defeated Jordan Grace.
Which was interesting given what happened Tuesday.
Right, and we can say that, too, because, Vercurra is going to drop the title to JC Jane, and now the rumor is that Jordan Grace is going to SmackDown and Stephanie Vercurra is going to go to Raw. That's interesting because obviously Roxanne and Julia already left, and it looks like there's women that we all loved in NXT. Now they were taking the division and kind of just going to have to start over again at this point, huh?
Yeah, I mean, luckily the NXT women's division is deep enough that you could lose like 3-4 women and still be stacked. I was surprised to see Jordan Grace not take that title and then to see JC Jane take it later. It makes sense if they're both moving up, but Jordan Grace has to be a women's champion at some point, right? I thought she was going to get some time in NXT with that, honestly.
I mean, I don't know how many people are going to be in this women's Money in the Bank, but I wouldn't be surprised if both these women somehow end up in this Money in the Bank match still. We already have Julia and Roxanne Perez in there with Rhea Ripley. And, I don't know. I think they're going to get showcased well. I think there's a reason why this particular crop of women got called up to the main roster rather quickly. Also, obviously, Obafemi defeated Miles Bourne. I thought a good showcase for Miles Bourne. He didn't win, but I thought they really elevated him. But the big story coming out of this, Trick Williams is your new TNA heavyweight champion. I predicted this last week, and I just felt that Trick had a lot of momentum. And also the way they were setting this up, like Joe Henry seemed to be getting the better of him a lot. Even on the TNA pay-per-view where Trick was involved, week before in NXT, I thought, this is interesting. And now, judging by NXT, and we can talk about this next.
Thank you for joining us for 300 episodes. And if you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button.
Good night, everybody.